This is a good question. Should I relocate to a major market like Los Angeles or New York? If you're wanting to jump the gun and go right there, it's gonna be tough. I do suggest some things first. You wanna be able to walk before you can run. By the time you're moving to one of those major states, you're running, and there's huge competition there as well. So you want to make sure that you're at a competitive level. So think about what experience you already have. What credits do you have? Do you have a full resume? Do you have a demo reel? Do you have some savings so that you can actually financially cope with living in those states? Because you may not get work for a couple of months, and it's not cheap to live there. They're two of the most expensive states to live. However, if you're living in a state that really doesn't have any film production activity, because there are some states like that where there's just nothing happening, and you have this real passion for being an actor, then this is what I suggest that you do. I want you to do a Google search on tax incentives. Now, the reason why that's important is because whenever a state is offering a tax incentive to production companies, that means they are getting money back, or they're getting some type of a credit, or there's some incentive for production companies to come and film in that state. And they're basically saying, if you do this, we're going to give you that. It always comes down to money. It helps them financially because they're getting that tax incentive. And there are some rules around that as well. That is where the production companies are going to. And oftentimes there are big film studios to accommodate that as well. Some of those states are Georgia, New Mexico, Louisiana, Utah, and there may be a number more. Go to local Facebook groups that are in the film industry in those locations and hear what people are saying. You'll be able to see some of the productions that are coming through. Some of them might be non-union. If you're new, you will end up doing a lot of non-union work. This is great. There may be other states like North Carolina and Texas that are also major filming states, and they're often filming states because of the landscape, diverse locations, and facilities that are available to them. So do I think you should go to New York or LA right away? Not really. It's going to depend on you, but it is a financial decision as well. Just know that there's a lot more fish in the sea in those states, and you're probably going to get more opportunity in those other states that do a lot of film production that are not in the major hubs of where all the studios are. It really comes down to your financial situation and the type of experience you already have. If you do have some financial backing, you do have experience, you've got a full resume and a demo reel, you have some presence, then that could be a good time for you to step into the California and New York markets. But until then, if you're in that new or in between stage, consider other states that either have that tax incentive or they're just a major filming hub because of the location. If you have a question that you would like to ask a casting director, I'm here to answer them. So please fire away in the comments below, and please like and save the video, and you can come back to link it to all the other videos that I produce. I help actors in the film industry to get booked and to become more professional as an actor.